What's going on, y'all? And welcome back to my channel. If y'all new, hit the sub. I'm at 697. I'm trying to hit. I set a milestone in mind that I'm trying to hit by a certain day. So if y'all new, just subscribe. It's free. You ain't gotta like the video. Just subscribe. And as y'all seen that screenshot, I'm playing a number. I think he was number 5 ranked. He had 20. That was from last week's weekend league, and he had 25. No, 24 wins last week. But the crazy thing about Madden 20 and weekend league is he about to go from 24 to like 16 wins this weekend league. He been getting smacked on stream. He streams all his weekend league games, so I will leave his link in the description. The offense that I was running from the Patriots is his offense that I was trying to steal, and that's low key why I played him in this game so I can steal the plays that he runs. Because when I first learned, or when he first showed me it, he showed me like 2 plays, but then he gets on stream and runs like 10 different setups. So I was like, all right, let me just play him and steal the setups. But in this game, I was in West Coast. I actually got out of this playbook. I got this playbook because I don't know. It just wasn't. I don't really know how to run it, to be honest. Last year it was. It's still easy to run bunch because you can just call hike and roll out with 100 speed QB. If you know how to pick up 146, then yeah, it's definitely easy to run it. But I didn't know how to pick it up, and it just I don't really run that playbook anyway. The only time it was easy to pick that up, I mean to run that was when I played. Like if you play with somebody in 3-4 then obviously you can run anything on that. And right there, I don't know how Dion played that. He's in the cloud and he ran with him inside. I don't know what happened. Like I didn't even shade inside or anything, and I don't know why he just started running with that post, but he did. And yeah, it was just like that was my only read on the field on that play. And like I said, after this game, well, I don't think I said this, but after this game, I got right back in the Patriots playbook and started running everything he ran on me. Like he showed me. That's why when like a couple people asked me like why didn't I post the setups that I run out of that formation? It's because I only knew like 2 setups. But then after this game, I played this like yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm pretty sure it's only yesterday though, and he had like way more setups. So I'm gonna ask him to get in the game with me, like just run every setup against different coverages, so I can show it to y'all. Cause I can't just like halfway bring the setup. See what I'm saying? So gotta make sure everything is right, and then I'll bring them. And right here, I don't know how PA counter go just worked from the 2 yard line with Tyreek Hill, but it did. And when I was in this playbook, this sweep play, I didn't run this enough. This sweep play is insane. Every time I ran it, or like every time it's ran on me at least, it's definitely going for at least 15 yards. And right here, I definitely thought, yeah. Like I seen him right there, but I don't know. I just don't throw the ball away. So I just try and I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I can't even make an excuse for me, honestly. Like I never throw the ball away if I'm pressured, if nothing's open. Like I would just throw it in play, and then y'all see right there, I got pick six, or I think he took it to like the 10 or something. Then he threw a dot. So now I'm down 14-10. I don't know what happened, but I guess he picked me off. I think I threw it to the hitch that he was sitting right on too. See, like play like that, like I could have easily threw it away. I sent him right there, and I don't know how Nitro picked that off. And man coverage, a corner out. Now, I'm pretty sure he threw a pick on this play. Like these last 4 plays that I showed, yeah, he I don't know why the video keeps doing that, but the last 4 plays that I showed, uh, it's like been 4 turnovers straight. And right here, I got my tight end on the block and release, and then I run into Sean Taylor. I don't know why I ran into him. Well, I guess because he didn't have any abilities, but T.J. Hawkinson is not trucking Sean Taylor. He's not stiff arming him. So I don't know what I thought I was gonna do out of running into him. So I shouldn't have did it regardless. But I didn't expect a strip fumble, to be honest. Cause he had his Sean Taylor not even activated. He has Tillman activated over him, and I think 2 pass rushers. So yeah. And then he ran into my Sean Taylor with enforcer. So I don't know what's going on. It was like sloppy football all over. That's 5. Like I'm pretty sure it's like 5 straight turnovers for no reason. And right here, I didn't show my adjustments, but I promise y'all I'll put that corner, Denzel Ward. I think that's Ward. I promise y'all I'll put him in the deep blue. If y'all just seen his stats. No, he was 10 for 16 with 4 picks. And I'm only up 3 points. I don't know. He had 4 picks and like what, a fumble or two, maybe 1 fumble. I should be away more than 3 points. That's definitely why I got out of this offense. I could not score. And right there, he randomly puts a streak on the field. And good night, Irene. Yeah, I can't believe I caught that. I ain't even got no. I guess because I had mismatch nightmare, but I hate that ability. Or yeah, that's dumb. Your player can be in position, but because he has mismatch nightmare, and if he's a linebacker, you getting mossed. So I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. Like, I don't. When you think about it, it's a lot of stuff in this game that they just added to. They just seeing how much stuff they can get away with, and you gotta respect that, cause they really don't care, and we still gonna keep on buying Madden. So, but it's on. I feel like it's only fair that if we call out EA whenever they do something wrong, we gotta get them props when they do something right. But look at this right here. I don't know how I passed like that inside, and his Sean Taylor came. I guess that was a good play. I thought he came down far enough so I can throw that. But like I was saying, EA they did a couple of stuff this year to where you would think that the next year the game is actually going in the right direction. They made it to where your user can't get juked out no more. When they first introduced that in Madden 18, with like Marshall Falk at the beginning of the year, you just had to accept that you were getting ran on and juked out of your socks. It wasn't none you can do unfakeable, none of that saving you. And then they fixed that so if you got a user, you can't get juked out. That's a great thing they added. And they just fixed run committing. I ran commit a couple times. I don't know if it was just me getting lucky, but it was actually working. So I got to get him props for that too. Right there, I don't know why he didn't click on the Tillman, but he got juked out. So now to get into this game, it's all the way in the fourth quarter. I'm up 3. I'm pretty sure I had like 6 turnovers this game, and I'm only up 3. As easy as I'm up 3, I probably could be down 30. Like y'all just seen, they showed the stats again. He had 4 picks, and then right there, that was the first time I didn't have my safety in a deep blue or in a deep quarter, or not a deep blue, a middle third or a deep quarter. And the first time I man up Shazier on Tyreek Hill, he throws a streak. So I don't know how he's just that lucky. And speaking of luck, every other play throughout the whole game, Sweep is going for 100 yards. Now all of a sudden his players are stopping it. Right there, I throw a little dot. He ain't playing D, per usual. Right here, I'm surprised pressure inaccurate, but he threw it right on the money. I don't. Do they just be randomizing? I don't know what EA be doing. But if he would have took a better angle, he probably could have picked that off. But I guess he thought he still had ball hawk and tried to run under it instead of running over. I don't know what he was doing. To be honest, I can't even. I can't. I don't know. Really don't know what he's trying to do. I think I get sacked fumble right here. Yeah, for the last play of the game. All right, so I streak square for whatever. I just felt like he was gonna put him in a cloud. So I streak square, right? But because I'm the better player, I sack fumbled, and then that's the end of the game. GG's to the little bum. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. This is my friend too, so delete your comment about me calling him a bum. Yeah, I'm out.